My name is John Davis. Welcome to you. It's very intimate, isn't it? It's absolutely lovely. You're gorgeous. It's so close, intimate. It's almost as if you're real or something. My name is John Davis. Don't try and pronounce it, of course, because you only insult my cultural heritage. Now, you may have noticed that there's something that probably separates me from the majority of the rest of you. I am a vegetarian, actually. Do not blame that for my strange fucking accent, though. That's actually as a result of me being born in a place called England. Now, those of you who don't know, England is a small nondescript country just off northwestern Europe, which in itself is a rather small nondescript continent just off, well, let's go to Perth, catch the bus to South Africa, turn right, can't miss it. It's very, very small, but it's full of intricate detail, alright? It's a lovely place. Now, we do things a bit differently over there. It's a very funny place. I've been here 10 years, but I go back every so often, and I was back there not just, last Christmas, in fact. And I was sitting down, having a cup of tea, and watching a bit of telly with my mum. Alright, because that's what we English do in times of crisis. We have a cup of tea. Dad had just died in the kitchen. So I said to Mum, stick on the telly and I'll make you a cup of tea. So sitting down, watching a bit of telly, one of those reality TV shows. And we've got the same sorts of shows that you guys got here. Like, was it Big Brother? Biggest Loser, for example. Now, two shows, of course, I feel really should probably swap names. Big Brother becomes clearly the biggest fucking loser. And the biggest loser becomes Big Brother, or Huge Brother, or perhaps just a huge non-gender specific friend or relative. So yeah, I was watching TV, and this reality TV show, and I swear to God, this is absolutely true. Reality TV show comes on, I want to share it with you. It's called Fat Teens Can't Hunt. I'll do that again, actually, that's quite good. Fat Teens Can't Hunt. What's all that about? Very, very odd. But you know those situations you get into where someone has publicly insulted you and you want that one phrase that encapsulates all your rage and all your frustration, and you fire it back at them and you floor them metaphorically and physically. I thought, this is mine. Fat teens can't hunt. I'm going to use this. Now, I've got very sensitive English ears as well, so to me it sounds a little bit rude, particularly if you say it fast. You go up to someone and go, fat teens can't hunt. Works. Now, I was walking down the road the other day. It was a rather thin, narrow pathway. And coming towards me from the distance was a huge man. He was a mammoth of a man, without the fur and the trunk and the tusks. And he was alive as well, clearly not extinct, because he was walking straight towards me. I'm not entirely sure what to do. How do I get out of the way? You know what's going to happen in these sorts of situations. He's coming towards me. How the fuck do I get out of his way? Now, the strange thing with this man, he was one of those muscled men wearing those stupid fucking trousers that they wear and those t-shirts that say gym on them, as if for some reason you think he's just come out of the, I don't know, florists or something, and he's coming towards me. I'm terrified. What do I do? But I'm finding it slightly homoerotic at the same time. So I'm thinking in my head, there's this huge guy. He's obviously working out quite a lot. Now these gyms, of course, we all know they're full of mirrors, and they're full of men. They're full of topless men sweating with muscles, and they're full of men kissing. Mind you, anyway. It's a slightly homoerotic, almost Top Gun-esque, you know, you've got Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer there, and you know, they've got sweat running down, so they're playing the volleyball, but they're touching each other up in the showers and all this sort of stuff. This could be an awkward moment as this mammoth man is coming towards me. Now, you know how we all have those musicals in our head, you know, it's just theme tunes for your life, if you like. Now, clearly, this man's walking towards me and he's going, oh, oh, oh. In my head, I've got playing it with the boys. It's an awkward situation. Now, of course, the inevitable happens. Bang! The shoulder of love knocks me flat on the floor. And as I turn my head while I'm lying on the floor, I see this man's mammoth back rapidly disappearing into the distance. At that moment, I get up, dust myself off, and someone passes my arm, which was very, very strange, because there was no one there just 2 seconds ago. But I've dusted myself off, and I feel this rage and this hatred building up inside of me. And I get up and this one phrase comes back to me and I shout after him, "Oi, you! You can't hunt!" Which goes to show just how wrong he can be, really. He could hunt. Pulled out a double-barrel shotgun, shot me straight between the eyes from 30 paces. Fuck. Now this whole idea of fat teens can't hunt, very, very odd. And it shows you how reality, the content of a concept, is separated from the title we may give it. I thought, fat teens can't hunt. I know what you're thinking, can they not? Now I know last time you were watching a David Attenborough documentary, you clearly saw an obese adolescent charging through the bush hunting tigers with a blowpipe. Apparently they can't, so I thought, what else can't teenagers do that we normally expect them to get up to do? I thought, okay, what have we got? Obese adolescents unable to push barges down rivers with a long pole. Fat teens can't punt. Or obese adolescents unable to push railway engines into sidings. Fat teens can't shunt. I'm John Davis, thank you.
Only his second gig. Pretty good. Put your hands together. Come on. Not easy getting up here. Especially when you're